Welcome fans to USA Championship Wrestling. KC Gold alongside Lucky P. Larson.
Esquire, and unfortunately he's still here, but the good news is Kevin Zion is here this week too.
Well, Lucky, we need to talk about 1 week from tonight, going down at the Omen Arena, the big show featuring main event, Jerry the King Lawler taking on the Moondog.
Not only will Kevin Zion win the tournament to become the new USA Heavyweight Champion, but I will be in the corner of the Moondog when he finally puts Jerry Lawler out to pasture. So out of the goodness of our heart, we're going to let Jerry Lawler have his last words. The last time you'll ever hear from him.
Well, that's not the only thing happening that night. You've got Matt Boyce and Jake Law taking on the Beautiful Bodies for the USA Tag Team titles.
Yeah, and you've got a battle royal to see who the last two losers are, because they can't beat Kevin Zion to get into the tournament to ultimately crown Kevin Zion the new USA Heavyweight Champion on the Kevin Zion
You've
Show.
also got Matt Riviera taking on the Boogie Woogie Boy Gary Valiant, and the finals of the heavyweight title tournament
to give Kevin Zion his rightful championship.
Well, fans, we're back, and it is the Starr twins taking on Kid Wrestling Alex May and Lucky P's favorite wrestler, Big Gravy.
Somebody give me a barf bag. You know, of the 6 people out there, I like one of them.
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna hire. We're gonna hire Gravy for your birthday. How
No,
about
you're
that?
not.
And
you don't know when my birthday is.
well, it ain't that hard to find out.
All I know is I hope the 4 of them destroy each other. They fall on that goof Escobar, and the only one that walks away from this is my good buddy Ray.
Well, everybody's gonna walk away at some point, Lucky, and Alex May gonna have trouble walking away after that right hand from Matt Starr.
Now, is that Alex May or Alex Zane?
That's Alex May.
Then why don't we call him Kid Wrestling?
Well,
just to keep it straight. Oh, I know, because the sheet says he's Alex May today.
Well, it does.
Yeah, okay, so what?
And look at the Oklahoma roll from Matt Starr on Alex May.
Whoop-de-doo.
And, well, the only roll you've seen is a big white roll.
Egg roll.
Yeah, egg roll.
Spring roll.
You think so?
Jelly roll.
Yeah, that I can believe. And Alex May counters with a backdrop on Matt Starr.
He did counter with a backdrop. You said he may counter with a backdrop. He did.
Said Alex May counters with a backdrop.
Right, so he did.
Oh, and that German suplex from Kid Wrestling, Alex May.
And that time he released it. See, you're learning. Good job, Kid Wrestling.
I'm learning.
Yeah, you sit at the learning tree.
And there's a tag on Nathan Starr and Big Gravy on the other side, and those shoulder tackles.
It's not the shoulder, it's his smell. I'm telling you, they get near him and they fall.
And now the Starr twins well, there goes Alex May out to the floor, and the Starr twins working on Big Gravy.
Then they need to bring a bar of soap.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, good night.
And that may do it right there.
1, 2, 5.
The winner of the match, or winners of the match, the Starr twins, right here on USA Championship Wrestling.
I don't care that the twerps won. I'm just glad Ray won. Good job, Ray.
And fans, will be back right after this.
With me now, the manager to the Stars, Lucky P. Larson, Esquire. You've been very busy lately. I hear you have the Joker coming back to town June 1st. You're talking to the Moondog because supposedly you know Jerry Lawler better than anyone. Kevin, doesn't this have you a little concerned? He's getting a little distracted.
No. You talk to me right now. This is the most worthless, useless, pointless, irrelevant tournament in the history of professional wrestling. Kevin Zion is in this tournament, is he not?
Yes.
Therefore, this tournament is over already. Kevin Zion is the champion. He's the uncrowned champion. Give him the belt now. It does not matter who else is in this tournament. It does not matter whether you bring out Hulk Hogan for this tournament. It doesn't matter whether you dig up Gorgeous George for this tournament. It doesn't matter whether you wheel out Ric Flair for this tournament. Kevin Zion is going to destroy anybody you put in front of him.
There's 20-some other guys that may have something to say about this.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hold on now, Bertrand, USA Championship Wrestling is the Kevin Zion show.
That's right.
It's not the Starr Twin show.
Please.
It's not the Jake Law show.
Take a shower.
It's most definitely not the Blake Christian show.
Who is Blake Christian? You that little redhead?
Blake is getting a lot of international notice right now.
He's getting some internet feed, blah, 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 blah. I do flips, I do yada, yada.
Flippity floppity floops.
He's just a stepping stone for Kevin Zion in this tournament. Just a piece of Oh, shut up.
Well, that little stepping stone just stepped out here. Blake Christian, ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping stone, stepping stone. You know, you made some valid points in this little conversation that you're having out here. You are in the tournament. We are in the first round, but you also made some false ones, you see. One, I'm nobody, stepping stone. Two, you aren't winning this tournament because I am going to go on to win this tournament and become a two-time USA Heavyweight Champion. Lucky, shut up.
Thank you.
Oh, let me go call Katie Lee Burchill real fast.
How about this? You go ahead and do commentary. Kevin's got a match.
Oh, this is going to be
he's
fun.
gonna
I want him doing commentary.
Carry my boots on commentary.
The ratings of the Kevin Zion show would go down if he does commentary.
Really? This is not your show. This is our show.
Kevin's on in action right now.
It is a pleasure to have you here at the commentary desk. And I am joined by none other than Air Blake Christian for this match.
I tell you what, they'll be happy that they don't have to hear Lucky P keep saying, oh, this is the Kevin Zion show.
Oh,
And Trent
thank
Ware
you.
will actually be called by his name and not Zeus.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It actually helps. We've got Trent Ware taking on Kevin Zion.
Oh,
and
it's
Kevin,
trying to be Triple H. Yes.
well,
Big back body drop, that's what I'm talking about. You know, Trent Ware actually trained me, if you didn't know that.
well, actually I did. We've had, you know, you and I have had several conversations about that. And
didn't
so
know
I
if you
know
forgot.
certain things. You know, I'm not, what
he
a
calls
kick.
that the rebellion.
The rebellion.
He pops him up in the air and he kicks him right in the back.
And Kevin Zion
Taking it
with a
way
hot
out.
shot.
Watch Lucky here. He's gonna, he's gonna do something cheap.
Well, he's always going to do something cheap. He's a cheap lawyer.
Doesn't surprise
It's
me.
not as cheap as that suit he's got on.
It wasn't
And
too
now
long ago
Kevin
he had
Zion driving Trent Ware into the
Pedigree.
mat.
I think that's gonna be
That's going to be it. There's a winner of this match right here on USA Championship Wrestling. Kevin Zion with Lucky P. Larson.
This isn't gonna be the same come June 1st because I'm gonna knock him right out of the first round.
Oh, good grief. The Walrus is rolling in.
Oh.
Oh,
He looks like he's trying to be the Soul Brothers, don't he?
man, he's trying to be John Belushi all the
Hey, you
time.
know, I heard in that briefcase he has Katie Lee Burchill pictures, I'm sure.
Yeah, all kinds.
Cut off faces, everything, you know?
If you open it up, set it up, it's
Yeah.
like a shrine, right?
Exactly, he freaking
That
worships
is it.
that.
And
Kevin Zion's in there too.
Kevin Zion's got his. Well, he's in that
it's
little
like a
corner.
little separate one, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
little
all
corner.
Katie Lee Burchill.
Well, it's a big night coming up next Saturday night, Oman Arena. Woo, Lawler and the Moondog. Of course, you're in that elimination tournament to see if you win in that battle royal to get you a spot. But on top of that, happy birthday, Bam Bam Bundy.
First off, all these people need to tell Bam Bam Bundy happy birthday. I am 1/4 the age of this ancient dinosaur right here, which means I'm young, athletic, and the best thing you'll ever see on your TV. But I'm not here to talk about my birthday, Bert.
Well, I'd like to ask you a question. Why did you do that to poor Brandon, your lifelong friend?
Poor Brandon. Poor Brandon. The kid's out here trying to be me. He couldn't get over on his own, so he tried to be like the Mid-South prodigy, Bam Bam Bundy. And Bert, I've been with this kid for 4 weeks. Look at my teeth. They're already country. They're already yellow from all the grease and the fat and everything he does.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh my gosh! And
Well, it obviously hurt enough.
those two, they got a big score to settle here. Oh. Well, you're going to need more than that to get these guys separated, that's for sure. Because there's a whole lot of beef there,
Yeah,
Lucky.
and gravy's in the middle of it. Somebody get me a barf bag.
And, well, they are fighting. The referees can't even hold them apart. And
see, look
finally,
at that. Brandon's trying to run away from Bundy. He came out here all fists and fire and then decided he didn't want
and
anymore.
now Bundy trying to get his way back up in the ring. And Brandon over the top. Oh!
Cannonball!
What in the world?
It's called a
This
cannonball.
nut. We're going to need more help than that to get these guys apart. Get these guys. And
watch it, Ray. Don't get hurt.
I don't know what in the heck has gotten. What in the heck has gotten into Bundy?
Obviously, he got tired of being treated like a miscreant. Look it up.
With me now, one half of the U.S. Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. A week from tonight, you and Matt Boyce defending the titles against the Beautiful Bodies.
I can't believe you keep calling them beautiful bodies, Uncle. I really can't. One looks like a wimp, the other looks like a blimp. But granted, it is. Matt Boyce is finally coming back. We're finally going to defend the titles, and we are bringing them back home.
Well, you're obviously two of the most popular wrestlers in USA Championship Wrestling. The family's very proud of you. You and Boyce have defended the belts well, but don't discount the Beautiful Bodies, because I'm telling you what, they have a long track record of victories, but nothing like being at the Omen Arena, huh?
Oh, there's no other greater feeling like it, and especially to be defending these titles, there is going to be no greater feeling.
That's right. Tickets on sale now at the Civic Center box office, folks. Get there early. Jerry the King Lawler, the Moondog. Over 20 people compete for the title. Matt Riviera returns, but not in the tournament. Boogie Woogie Boy, Gary Valiant, and so much more. 1 week from tonight, Omen Arena. Don't you dare miss it. We got a great match waiting for you in the ring right now.
Well, fans, we've got a big match lined up for you right here. Draven taking on sellout Daniel Nova, and there is Daniel Nova jumping Draven before the bell even sounds, Lucky.
All I know is Matt Boyce again doesn't show up. I'm not so sure Matt Boyce is even going to show up at Omen.
Oh, what a kick to the midsection.
I think that Jake Law smells so bad, he doesn't shower, he doesn't cut his hair, that Matt Boyce has just run away from him.
And Draven with an elbow. And the sellout, I wonder why they call him the sellout.
Maybe because he sold out.
Well, he might have sold out. But he says there, sellout.
You know what else is sold out? The makeup store that gave the face paint to Draven.
And now Daniel Nova raking the eyes and the face of Draven, and those boots to the midsection and a chop right across the chest.
So here's
and
my
another
question.
one. Okay, go ahead.
If this sellout guy, would you say his name is?
Daniel Nova.
Daniel Nova. If he like starts going on this huge winning streak, would he then be the supernova?
He could be. Or the
Amber Nova?
I want to say Amber. That, you know.
There is an independent female wrestler named
Oh, what a kick from Nova to the back of Draven.
No, that does not look like Nova. Nova was in the BWO.
Well, I was just calling him by his last name. You know, Daniel Nova. So, you know,
as opposed to Nova.
Exactly.
Because he was in the BWO. You don't even know what the BWO is, do you?
Yes, I do know what the BWO is.
They're taking over.
And, well, are they still taking over?
Yeah, they actually just came back in some new video game.
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Yeah.
And there's a series of elbows. Oh!
He pulled him by the face paint.
And the sellout snatched him by those dreads.
Well, that's his own fault for having them.
Well, I mean, you know, different, you know, styles for different folks, man. You know?
AJ Styles, Chris Styles.
No, hairstyles.
Hairstyle. You wouldn't know about that.
And you wouldn't know much about it.
Hey, I have hair.
And
you've got nothing.
I shave mine.
Only because you've got virtually nothing.
And, well, I mean, as long as I'm bald, it's not going to change, Lucky. Just like you being ugly is never going to change.
That's your opinion.
Well,
it's a fact that you're bald.
Well, and it's a fact that you're ugly.
No, that's.
And there's a suplex. And the sellout driving that elbow right across the throat of Draven. And A 2 count.
That was pretty close, though.
That was a close.
But close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear weapons.
And yeah, that covered pretty much everything.
Yep.
And
He missed.
Draven able to move out of the way
Ooh,
and
head
driving the
first.
man's head straight into the mat.
Of course, he pulled him by his hair.
Well, that's debatable.
No, it's not.
Well, yeah, it is. He had a hold of his head. Just because he had a hold of his head doesn't mean he pulled his hair.
He pulled his hair. Take my word for it.
And Draven up top. And that, elbow from the top.
That's disrespectful to the Macho Man.
That's a long way to fly. And there is the winner of the match, Draven.
My good friend Lanny Poffo would not have liked that move.
Name dropping again, are you?
Did I mention that I once managed Katie Lee?
1,000 times you have mentioned that. 1,000, at least.
She's pretty.
Fans will be back right after this break. Well, Lucky, we've got a thing going on here today with guys. We got a thing going on here today with guys jumping people from behind.
No, you got a thing with stupid people pandering to the crowd when they got their opponent in the ring. And he's facing a guy who just won a match last week.
Well, Alex Zane taking on Jake Braddock.
And Jake Braddock won last week, didn't he?
He did win last week.
In fact, he beat Big Country, didn't he?
His 1 week winning streak.
Hey, a win is a win is a win is a win.
And, one week doesn't make a streak.
Sure it does. It's a
look at that Hurricane Rana.
Well, it sort of was.
And from Alex Zane, and now, a crucifix, and almost got him.
Alex May has put on a lot of weight.
And that's not Alex May, that's Jake Braddock, you igmo.
He also gained the beard.
And a kick out at 2.
And a new tattoo.
And I wish somebody would tattoo you. Anyway, and Jake Braddock putting the boots to Alex Zane.
Well, he brought it on himself, you know.
Zane.
That's what I said.
Oh, sure.
He turned his back on the man. He did not give him. Disrespected him. He badmouthed his mama. 1, 2, 3,
and
4.
talk about
5.
disrespectful with a nonchalant cover with 1 foot.
Well, he almost got him. He got a 2 count.
And good grief. Alex
Strong
Zane
ground.
trying to fight his way back up. And Jake Braddock able, and a kick to the shin. And double knees to the back from Alex Zane. That running moonsault.
See it
only
again.
a 2
You
count.
already had your hand on the hand.
I'm telling you, after that, wouldn't you?
No,
And,
because I've seen people kick out.
well, my fault. I called that a moonsault. That was actually a shooting star press.
That's right.
And, side slam from Jake Braddock.
See, you don't have the hammer in your hand now.
And only a 2 count.
Because you're rooting for this Alex guy.
I'm not rooting for anybody.
You always do. You're
And
very biased.
I am not that biased.
Me neither.
Trust me. Yeah, you're not biased, all right.
I call everything fair and square.
Yeah. Fair and square?
Yes. That's the
Okay.
motto of the Legion of Lucky. Fair and square.
Yeah, it's. And Alex Zane able to land on his feet and roll through. And there is that running knee right to the jaw.
And he's pulling him up. He's got him by the hair. Pump
Well,
handle
he collared-
slam. Into a modified
And there
powerbomb.
is your 3 count and your winner on USA Championship Wrestling, Alex Zane.
With me now, one of the most popular young men on the tour, Big Gravy, ladies and gentlemen, dancing into the hearts of all the wrestling fans. Big Battle Royal a week from tonight, Oman Arena. Who's going to be the new USA Heavyweight Champion?
Kevin Zion.
Well, Bert Prentice, that's obvious. I'm going to be the next USA Heavyweight Champion. I'm going to win the Battle Royal. Then I'm going to win the tournament and become champ. It's that easy.
The 2 people left will be in the finals, absolutely. Young Gunner Lane coming out here. Hello, young man.
If this is the competition I'm going to have to get into this Battle Royal and go on to that tournament, you had it right, Bert. It's going to be easy as soggy gravy.
Well, the Battle Royal is going to happen a week from tonight at Oman Arena. 14 men going in. The last 2 remaining will get the last 2 slots in the tournament. Well, young Draven is in the studio. He's going in the ring. He's an odd duck. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's doing. Bam Bundy's out here. But
No. I am going to win the tournament and get my title back. Okay? It's my title, the Bam Bundy heavyweight title.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you who's going to win the War Room.
Oh, get out of there, Bert. Get out of the way.
Let him go in there now.
Here they go. Well, look out. What in the world? We got a melee going on here, Lucky.
Well, let them all beat the hell out of each other. Kevin Zion's going to win the tournament. They're all wrong.
It doesn't matter on this one because, fans, this is not a match. This is just an all-out brawl. All these men are going to be in.
Who in the world is going to get that big dancing goofball out of the ring?
Well, they could all join together and get him out.
I would like that.
Well, I'm sure you would. And here comes Trent Ware to join the fray.
Can't he call down something from the heavens? By the way.
What a shot.
I'd like to point out, how many times did I get involved in Kevin Zion's match against Zeus earlier?
Against who?
Zeus, the guy that just ran in the ring.
Oh, you mean Trent Ware.